What is up, guys? My name is Anime Uchiha here. Welcome back to part 324 of What If Naruto was a uchiha. I left off with Naruto vanishing out of sight. But before I begin this what if, hope you like, share, and subscribe to this video. And get a little dislikes too, because I love the dislikes. Who doesn't? I'm excited anyway. I did 3 and 4 for the, what's that called again? Fuck. God damn it. 3 and 4 pages. So, I wrote, the 3 and 4. So, let's get into the story of this paragraph. I wrote 3 and 4 paragraphs of that same thing. What if Naruto was an uchiha? Enjoy this what if. Naruto vanished in a flash, appearing out of nowhere. He appeared behind Kakashi Sensei. Naruto said, "Hey brother, how's your day?" They was eating breakfast. Kakashi didn't jump at all. Kakashi looked back and said, "Naruto, how's the meeting?" Well, Naruto told everything about the meeting. He explained what happened to the meeting and explained how did it happen. He told him he threw some kunais at the elders and scared them a little bit. And he told him about his grandfather, his father, and his mother. And this when Sakura asked him in a mean way, "Who's your mother and father, idiot?" Naruto narrowed his eyes to Sakura Harane. Well, team, I'm about to get kicked off of this team, actually. What? Kakashi said. Why? Well, since I stopped the elders and all, they will kick me off the team, knowing that you will be training Sasuke. And elders want you only train Sasuke and Sakura. But I got a goal. Naruto's eyes changed, narrowed to Sasuke Uchiha. My goal with him. Naruto Inez was tall and 14, older than Sasuke. Well, Sasuke Uchiha, want you know something? Would you shut up? God damn. Naruto is now looking at everyone. "Hey, elder," Naruto said, looking at no other than his Tarzan. Yeah? Do you know about the great sage? Yeah, he's the one who gave people chakra. I read about him. Yeah. Do you know who his father is? No. Do you know his son is? No. He had 3 sons who learned wood style, who was a uchiha, and 1 more son with white hair. But my father put a genjutsu on himself to notify no one other who can find his white hair. Well, now, my father was no other than Minato Namikaze. And my mother was no other than Kushina Uzumaki from the Uzumaki clan, and my father from the Otsutsuki clan. My father was a half human, half Otsutsuki. That's how my father became Uchiha and who the Rinnegan. Yes, and I am the grandson of Hagoromo and the son of Minato and Kushina. You're lying, Sakura said. Why would I lie of telling a true story long ago? Do you realize that why people disrespect me in the village? Sasuke looked at Naruto, and in Sasuke's mind, thinking like he wants to kill those villagers for disrespecting Naruto. But Sasuke said, why? Well, 13 years ago, or you can say 13 months, I was born no other when the Nine Tails attacks. I am the last Jinchuriki of the nine-tailed beast. My own father sealed the nine-tailed, the Kyuubi, inside of me. And me and him, well, the current ways, we can say we're friendships. But if I do let the Kyuubi out, a beast will be out. And do you know who's my grandmother? The 7 Sanins, or the 2 Sanins. Jiraiya is my grandfather. My grandmother, my real grandmother, is no other than Tsunade Senju. She is a powerful Senju, and I can do this. Naruto put his hand together without doing hand size. Wood style. Wood dragon jutsu. A form of woods went out of Naruto's body. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah, what? That out?
Go ahead, yeah.
No.
No. Go ahead, yeah.
You don't even know what I was talking
No,
about.
I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to.
Do it then.
No, that. I'm gonna wait until you real deep in your sleep. Yeah.
Alright then. Sorry. Well, if my sister don't want to yell in this video, I will. Idiot. God. Well, Naruto now use wood style, wood dragon jutsu coming out of his body. Yes, I got the Kekkei Genkai of my grandfather. My great-great-grandfather. And my Sharingan. Naruto's eyes switched to blue eyes, dark blue eyes, into a light red 3-tomo Sharingan in both eyes. How do you have the Sharingan? Did you not understand, Sakura? Kiba did. Shikamaru did. Nova didn't Choji. Wait, what? Kiba, Shikamaru, Choji, Ino, Asuma? What do you mean? Well then, may you please come out. They all poof and smoke. Kakashi gave a smile, even Kurenai Sensei. Well, you all are retarded, Naruto said. Well, Naruto now looks in the eye. Looks at the.
Why are you happy?
Damn.
Damn.
Naruto now looks up, seeing wood. Yeah. Naruto now looks up in the sky of wood. Well, I'm gonna have to go now, Naruto said. To do something. Where? Naruto said, none of your business. Sorry, Kakashi. Naruto put his hands up in his pockets and vanished in a flash, appearing somewhere far, far away from any villages and far away from Uzumaki clan. He was in Madara Uchiha's compound.
What is yours? Can I wear this?
Madara Uchiha's compound where no one is, and a blue Zetsu came out of nowhere. Blue Zetsu. Kakashi only in the Hokage knows where Naruto already goes. No one else knows where he goes. And Shikamaru do too. And no other than Asuma as well. Naruto don't trust none of the other people.
Sean, get my lip balm.
Sorry for the background.
Shake that booty! Shake that booty!
Okay, when he do you like that, I will say
Yeah, sorry for the background. Until I get better at editing videos, I am very sorry. Let's get back into the story. Naruto seen his grandfather's grave with no other than Hagoromo and Hagoromo's brother. And he smiled at those two. Blue Zetsu. What do Uchiha Obito was doing?
What's it?
Well, he start a clan. Well, It's not a different clan. It's like called Akatakis. Well, Blue Zetsu, make sure you stop White and Black Zetsu. Do you understand? You are stronger than them too, and you hold the Sharingan and Rinnegan. And I create, and my father, and her, and my grandfather, and Mother Uchiha created you. Because you are. I mean, my father and my grandfather created you. And you know you can obtain my power. Naruto flared his chakra in the sky, showing blue and red chakra flowing off of him. The Kyuubi knows this, but the Kyuubi and Naruto was now friends. Naruto seen this, and he said, "Yes, master." And that's where you're gonna stop. Stop calling me master. I'm Uzumaki Naruto. Yes, master. Well, that's not gonna stop that, isn't it? No, master. Well, Naruto looked at him. Come here. Naruto called Blue Zetsu over there. Naruto whispered something. He said this. Rin Sharingan. Get it? If Obito get those renegades, do not let him. If you have to kill him on the spot, and kill all the Akatakis, and leave one person, Itachi Uchiha, alive. Don't blow your cover, alright? Not to put his hand on the Blue Zetsu's head. And you are powerful. You are feared by all. You was created by no other than Atsuki, Hagoromo, and Minato Namikaze. Do you understand? Yes, master. Now, Zetsu, you have to go now. Because you know, if I stay here so long, someone else will be coming. Him, Blue Zetsu said, he will be coming with you. Before you go, can you sense anyone else around us? Listen to our conversation. Yes, master. Black and White Zetsu. Kill them. Yes, master. A burst of speed. Blue Zetsu vanished in a burst of black speed. A burst of blue speed. He vanished. Underneath the ground, he seen Black and White Zetsu. Lord, what are you doing down here? First of all, you do not interrupt me. You will be going back to Madara Uchiha or Obito. And do not blow my cover, or I will kill you both. Yes, they both scared. And they both went back on the ground. Blue Zetsu came back up. I told them to stick with Obito. If they do something stupid, they will die. Good. Now I have to go now. A huge flash, not a bang. Blue Zetsu looked up. I will do this for you, master. Not just, Blue Zetsu said. And he looked up in the sky, seeing a yellow flashing light. And that yellow light was no other than Naruto vanishing in a flash. Blue Zetsu came back to Madara. Lord, I heard about the 9 pale beasts. If we don't get him now, he will be too strong and powerful. And you heard, Naruto is a Senju in Uchiha, in a Atsuki. I have someone who can deal with that. Do you understand? Yes, Madara. Blue Zetsu stared deeply at white and black Zetsu, and they didn't say a word. And since once Blue Zetsu's gone, Blue Zetsu hide his presence, thinking they gonna say anything to Madara. And they did. Madara, Blue Zetsu, what about him? He's my favorite of them all. Well, he's betrayed you. What? We was listening to his talking to a blonde boy, Uchiha Naruto, Uzumaki Naruto. He was talking to him. What? That boy? Blue Zetsu. Blue Zetsu appeared. You two die. Blue Zetsu's eyes turned dark blue, and then some rotated to a 3-tomo Sharingan, and rotated some more to a Mangekyo, and its other eye turned to a Rinnegan. I was not created by Madara Uchiha. I was created by no other than Minato Namikaze, in his father. Now, I gotta leave you alive, Obito. And you too, Black and White Zetsu. But, not Blue Zetsu narrowed his eyes. If you ever go to my master, you will. He opens his eyes again. You will die for consequences of messing with my lord. He's showing the chakra in the presence of no other than Minato. Blue Zetsu now vanished in a blue flash, appearing by Naruto. And he didn't know, Blue Zetsu didn't know that he was by people. Master. And everyone turned, seeing Blue Zetsu. Shikamaru looked at him and stared deeply at Blue Zetsu. No, Shikamaru said, damn it, no. Shadow Blast Genjutsu, controlling Blue Zetsu and hiding him under Naruto's shadow. Why you do that for? Asamo stared deeply at Blue and was knowing that Blue Zetsu was here. Naruto turned around. Hi, Blue Zetsu, he said out loud. Blue Zetsu? Naruto, are you dumb? No, I want to show you something. That my father reincarnated in my grandfather. Shikamaru, may you please? Shikamaru stopped it. Everyone turned around, even the people. Tazuna was gonna build up the bridge. This is the day when Tazuna was gonna fight. This is the day when Zabuza and Haku fights. Naruto looked at Blue Zetsu. What happened? Listen, Master. Black and White Zetsu told Madara. And then a huge laugh came from Naruto. I knew that was gonna happen. Did you keep him alive? Yes, Master. Good. Make sure the Hokage knows about this. Okay? Yes, Master. And did you show them your power? I did. Good. That's good as well. And what did Obito say? He said quietly, making sure Kakashi never heard that name. Well, he said he will kill all of you with a man who holds a Rinnegan, just like I do. And Naruto gave a huge grin to everyone. Now that is fun, Naruto said, giving everyone a grin. Don't worry. They won't come to the village. Naruto snapped his eyes, showing his Mangekyo Sharingan. No, they will die trying. But Master, those eyes are powerful and they will destroy the village. If they dare come any closer to my village, I will end them. Naruto flared his chakra. Everyone fell to the ground, except for the Jonins. Again, kept the presence. I will easily destroy them. I will kill them all with one swoop of my Sharingan. He blared his Sharingan even much, spinning it faster. Calm down, master. He's scaring them. Naruto looked behind him. I'm sorry. Naruto released his bloodlust. Naruto, what is bloodlust was that? And why you got pissed for all of a sudden when someone said he was going to attack the village? That masked man, I would have killed him myself. Kakashi, brother, I have to tell you something. With all of the Jonins, Naruto said, in anger. Well, that's serious, Kakashi chuckled. It is, Naruto said, vanishing in a flash, but appeared behind Kakashi. Why you keep doing that? Kakashi said. Well, 'cause it's fun to scare you, brother. And we have company, Blue Zetsu. Keep watching over the Akatakis. Yes, master. 2 months passed, and they came back to the village. While all Jonins was in a meeting, and they seen the nine-tailed Jinchuriki. People was afraid of him and want to kill them on the spot, but some people was not. They know his power, his abilities, his agilities. And Naruto was stepped forward. Hokage, can I take the place of my fathers, the Namikaze clan? Since I am the true Namikaze, and my father as well? The Hokage said, well, Naruto, since Sasuke Uchiha was the clan head of the Uchiha clan, you will be taking up your father's. Everyone's eyes widened, knowing that Naruto was Minato's father. No one knows that. But Naruto said, with a serious face, while that's being said, something happened with Blue Zetsu. The Hokage looked at Naruto. What? Well, me and Blue Zetsu went to my father's base, far away from anyone. And no other than that masked man. Naruto showed a lot of hatred to that man, and the bloodlust risen. Some of the Jonins and Chunis couldn't take it, but some of them can. That man shall pay the price of messing with Uzumaki Naruto. Naruto looked at Obi. Do you want to know who's that man named, brother? Kakashi was right behind Naruto. Yes, I did, Naruto. Well, you're still stronger than me, but let me explain. Obito Uchiha. Naruto saw those names, and Kakashi's eyes went wide. His mouth dropped to the floor. You're lying. Obito died. Wrong. Madara Uchiha saved Obito and created him as a special vessel. That vessel of making Obito called himself Madara. And that bastard, I will never forgive him for killing my parents. Hi, Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto showed him the eyes of hatred. Will kill that man. Kakashi agreed with this. He still loved his friend, but he cannot believe Obito killed his own sensei and his sensei's mother. His sensei's wife. You're right. And they started a new thing called the Akatakis. And 2 years passed. Now the Chunin exams begin. Naruto is chasing Konohamaru for taking one of his special kunais. Konohamaru, stop it! You're gonna charge chakra now. I'm gonna vanish. No, Naruto. You're useless. Stop! Naruto is chasing Kamehameha all around the village. And everyone who, the villagers, every time they see him, they bow to the Namikaze leader of the Namikaze clan. Naruto seeing this and say, "Hi everyone. Hi, Lord Namikaze, and Senju, and Uchiha, and Uzumaki, and Absuski." Absuski kept secret, so Naruto never heard that. Well, Naruto chased Kamehameha. Kamehameha bumped while Sakura was chasing after them. After this, Naruto got kicked off of Sasuke's off of Team 7. So, he was on a one-man team, but still want to have fun with Team 7. Alright, Naruto seen him. Come on, watch out. Kamehameha bumped into Kankuro. Kankuro picked up Kamehameha and tried to punch him. Watch her. Naruto seen this and vanished in a flash. Naruto appeared in front of Kankuro with deep eyes. Sasuke was gonna kick that man who touched Kamehameha. But Sasuke know his ways of not messing with Naruto. Sasuke seen this and smiled. Sasuke sensing a dark figure behind him, staring on a tree. Well, he's here, Sasuke said. And this, Sasuke will still leave the village. But Naruto and Sasuke become friends, actually more than friends, brothers. Naruto seen this. Naruto seen what Kankuro was gonna do to Kamehameha. Kankuro was gonna punch him. Naruto catch the punch and looked at Kankuro dead in his eyes. Kankuro, Naruto said. With a deep voice, Naruto was afraid. Naruto's eyes shifted to the red bloody eyes. Not the Sharingan, but more than the Sharingan. With a dark demon behind him. The dark demon was no other than the Nine-Tailed Beast. The Nine-Tailed Beast in this got let out of his cage. Because the Nine-Tailed said he wouldn't do anything harm. Naruto looked at him. Touch Kamehameha again, and I dare you. You won't even breathe the last air in this world. You will be dead with no couple of ways. Sasuke, noticing Naruto's bloodlust rising, so he threw a large boulder at Naruto, and that large boulder was no other than 4 bricks. Naruto just easily kicked it away, breaking all of it with one swoop kick. We're not even staring at it at all. Well, Sasuke, you made me calm down by throwing 4 bricks at my forehead. That's something new. Naruto, you need to stop doing some stupid stuff or you really kill all their sand ninjas. Yeah, you're right. Blue Zetsu sensing chakra and sensing forces coming from the sand and the cloud. And the cloud ninjas as well, who's wanting to steal their from the cloud they want to get Uzumaki Naruto's Nine-Tailed Beast. So they working with the sound ninjas and the sand ninjas. So the sound ninjas, the cloud ninjas, the Raikage want Naruto to be as his subordinate, as a Jinchuriki at his village, because that's why no one attacks the I'm sorry, I have to stretch. I'm sorry. Alright, let's finish the story. No one attacks the Leaf Village. That's why, because they have the Jinchuriki, the strongest Jinchuriki of the nine-tailed beast. So, that's why. So now, well, I have to go now. Bye. Naruto leaving, seeing Kankuro, Tamari, and Gaara. God, Naruto said. Naruto threw an explosion kunai at Gaara, which the scent instantly blocks and exploded on impact. Gaara looked at Naruto. Why did you attack? One reason, Gaara. That demon you have inside of you. I had to yawn. Do not control you. You control yourself. If you kill anyone in this leaf, Naruto turned around showing his Sharingan. I will kill you. God gave Naruto a huge grin. Mother will have your blood. And just know this. Your mother don't exist. She's dead. How I know? You will never find out. And you two, touch like your brother for me, please. And calm him down with that demon inside of him. He's gonna fuck up everything. What? Your plans, Naruto said. What? Well, bye now. Come on. Sakura, Sasuke, and they did the written exam. They passed it with flying colors. Now we goes to, and this Naruto will be loving Anko, because Anko is a beautiful lady. So he loved ladies with bloodlusts and who control it. Sorry for the cricket noise from my chair. Need to get a new one. So let's get back into the story. Naruto looked at Anko. At the young Anko Madarashi. She looks beautiful. Oh God, Anko. Fuck. Anko looks so beautiful. Naruto said in his mind. And the Kyuubi. The QB, Naruto, the Nine-Tailed Jinchuriki, Kurama, told Naruto, you should hit that. Naruto looked in his mind, looked straight and dead at the Kyuubi, who was let out of his cage. Don't ever. You are a pervert just like Jiraiya. I am not. I am telling you the dead truth. No, that is mean. You should take her on a couple of dates. That was nice. And just give the girl what she wants. And then go make her move. Naruto wasn't even paying attention to anyone. Just talking to himself and the Kyuubi. Ako, bitch! White throwing Kunai and Naruto. Naruto easily slit his put his head to the side, leaning to the side, making the kunai go back. Naruto smiled at this. Naruto vanished in a flash, appearing behind Anko before Anko disappeared in a burst of speed. Naruto was behind Anko. His body was on top of Anko. No, Naruto was behind Anko, facing back to Anko. Well, Anko, you are an amazing Sesame. With that curse mark you have there, I will not let Orochimaru get towards you. And that's a promise. Anko, why you want to go on a date with me? Anko looked at Naruto from the back of her. And why would I do that? One reason. I love you. What? Can I hear that correctly? What you say? Naruto snapped his neck. Then he cracked his neck and balled up his fist. Well, he put a kunai to Anko's neck and licked her neck, while blood dripped off her cheek. Well, you is just like Snake. I love that. You are the villain, while I am the prey. You are my queen, while I am your king. You are the prince, says, while I am a prince. You are mine, I am yours. You are my dining shite armor, my light of the light, my darkness of the dark, my dream girl of the light. What do you want from me? Okay, let's go on a date when this stupid test was all over. What do I get out of it if you fail it and catch me off? Well, I'll pay you all donkey. That's what you eat, right? Uncle said I will take that date. And if I fail to not get your number, to not take you to my place, well, you can grab any donkey you want, because my bank account says millions. Let's go. Let's start this back. Naruto vanished in a flash, appearing behind a grass ninja. Well, this is not where I'm supposed to go. Naruto walked past the grass ninja, and he smelled something. Smelled something strange from back. Blue Zetsu. And Blue Zetsu came out of nowhere, underneath the ground. He appeared in front of Naruto. But he was still underneath the ground, hearing it. They were talking to telepathy. Well, yes, master? Who is that man behind us? He smells like Snake. He looks like a grass shinobi. Wrong. I think that there is no other than Orochimaru's subordinate, probably, because he smells like Snake, and I hate snakes. I think so too, master. Would you spy on him and come back? Okay? Yes, master. Okay. Get ready, get set, go! The gates open. Sasuke, Sakura, and Naruto. Naruto was on a one-man team, so he went off his way and vanished out of darkness. Naruto called Blue Zetsu over here. Naruto shaped and formed to Ryu. Naruto formed. Blue Zetsu and Naruto formed together, making Naruto have the Rinnegan and the Mangekyo Sharingan. I am called Ryu. Naruto's voice got deeper. Yes. Let's go. Naruto vanished. Burst of speed. He appeared on top of a branch, seeing the grass shinobi, fighting with Sasuke, Uchiha, Sakura, Harune, and the last but not least, Sai. Well, that was the leader who takes over. Danzo's subordinate. Oh, that's funny. Naruto said, which was Ryu, after all. Naruto looked down, seeing the grass shinobi, and he seen something. His skin was coming off. And that grass shinobi ripped off the face of his skin, and Naruto smiled. It is him. It's Orochimaru. A black flash, Naruto appeared in front of everyone. Who is you? Orochimaru said, looking at the masked man with a black mask. I am Ryu. What? Ryu? Orochimaru remembered. Ryu is one of the SSS rank shinobi. And I will kill you. Ryu's eyes changed and morphed to the Mangekyo Sharingan. And looked at Orochimaru. Orochimaru noticed something different about that Sharingan. On the Mangekyou Sharingan was on his left eye. Why? His right eye was a ring finger. That's the Rinnegan. Orochimaru sighed. Well, how did you hold the Rinnegan? Orochimaru said. Why, Ryu responded. Because I am Uchiha, and I took this Rinnegan from someone powerful that I fought years ago. Do you want to know something, Orochimaru, before I kick your ass? My, what is it? Well, I fought no other than Hakurama and his brother, and no other than the Ten-Tailed Biju itself. What? You're lying. I don't lie. I fought Hakurama obtusely, and I lost dearly. So Hakurama trained me and gave me the power of the Uchiha and the Rinnegan. So I fought him again for his Rinnegan, which I won that one. So he took out the Rinnegan off his eyes, which Ryu was lying. He gave the Rinnegan from Blue Zetsu, and I fought him, and he regenerated his Rinnegan, so he gave me that one, and I kept it for a present of me. And you know what? I am the god here. Ryu said almighty push. Since Naruto Ryu don't have the full Rinnegan, he can't use it that much. Almighty pull. Naruto said, Ryu, fire style, going in a one hand sign, fire style, fireball jutsu, fire style, fainting flower jutsu, fire style, fire internal flame, Amaterasu. Well, Naruto kept using that. Or you can say Ryu, but I'm gonna call him Naruto for being exact. Naruto looked at Orochimaru. Naruto beat the living crap out of Orochimaru with no hesitation. Orochimaru had to escape from the Orochimaru had to run from Ryu. Ryu jumped away and transformed back to Blue Zetsu. Oh, Blue Zetsu, that was heartbroken. My neck hurts so bad. Ryu, next, Naruto said, well, at least we gave Orochimaru a beating. Well, I thought it was Orochimaru's subordinate, but it was Orochimaru. So, well, Blue Zetsu, take care and watch over White and Black Zetsu, and please protect Pain and Nagito, please, because Nagito is the only person who can revive my parents. You can, but not to the strongest extent, and revive Hashirama and Tobirama. Do you understand? Yes, my lord. And find my grandmother, because I know Jiraiya will be coming back soon and looking for me. I'll be having a break off here, not the video. I will be coming back soon. Break off for a little bit, so I will be, yeah. Peace out, anime fans, anime chat. Not out, a break. This is a break. I'm not ending recording at all. So I hope you enjoy this break, because people need breaks of watching this. So break off in 3, 2, 1 for anytime when I come back. Peace. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that break, and let's get back into the video. I forgot where I left off at. Hold up. Oh yeah. Yeah, I left off with Naruto defeating and the Leaf demolishing Orochimaru, and Orochimaru escaped. And Naruto detransformed, and Blue Zetsu had his body back. But Naruto had his body back. And Naruto told Blue Zetsu to leave. Well, let's get back into the story of the script. Naruto now looked at Blue Zetsu, telling Blue Zetsu to leave. Blue Zetsu agreed, Master, and Naruto told Blue Zetsu to watch over Black and White Zetsu, even Obito Uchiha, and protect no other than Pain and Nagito, because he is the only person who can revive his parents. So he did that. Naruto left off of his journey. Time skip. A few days later, Naruto was already in the second exam, the third exam of this tuning exams. Naruto was now looking at people fight. Hinata Hyuga and Neji Hyuga, please come down. Naruto seen this fight, knowing that Hinata will probably lose, but he don't have choices. Naruto said, "Go Hinata." Yeah. Naruto now looked at Neji and looked at Hinata. Then he leaned back, his eyes shut, hearing the noises, and said, "I will win," and something like what Neji says. And Naruto opened his eyes, hearing the noises of, as now it's time to die, Hinata. He hears that and looks down off the railing, seeing Hinata bloody and bruised. What? What happened, Kakashi? And Kakashi wasn't there. He looked down, seeing all Jonis looking at Neji with their fingers pointed at Neji's throat. Naruto looked down, seeing Hinata's body. Eyes, rage filled the air. Bloodlust fell off of Naruto. Naruto, bloodlust went all the way in the sky. You want to see death, do you? A deep voice came from Naruto. If you want to see death so damn bad, fight me, Naruto said, jumping down off the railing, making a huge hole through the ground. Naruto rushed towards Neji. If you want to die so bad, Neji, try to kill me instead. Naruto rushed towards Neji with an attempt to kill. With a slash of Neji's throat, Neji died. Just kidding. Naruto went for a punch to Neji's face to break his skull, but someone interfered. My guy went for a roundhouse kick to Naruto's face. Naruto instantly dodges and kicking my guy to his ribs. Come on, Neji. Feel fear. Fear me. Why you want to die so goddamn bad? You want to kill one of your kind. One of your Hyuga clans. Kill me. Naruto's eyes changed to a blue to 3 Tomo Sharingan. Then to the Mangekyo. Amaterasu. A black flame's gonna hit Neji, while Kakashi uses Mangekyo Sharingan. Cody, Kakashi said, and come and lead the Amaterasu away. Don't get in my way, brother, or you will die as well. Naruto, calm down. No. Hinata Hyuga is my friend, and I will not. Naruto snapped his eyes. Calm down, Master. He hears the blue Zetsu. From far away, he hears it. Please, Master, calm down. a little bit calm, but Neji said something that really pissed Naruto off. Well, Naruto, at least I knew my parents. Naruto just stopped right in his tracks. His heart pumped. His body started to shake. You bastard! Naruto's eyes snapped. I will kill you. The Hokage seen this, seen Naruto, and seen Neji smiling. Kakashi, stop him. Kakashi said, yes, sir. Kakashi vanished in a burst of speed, kicking Naruto in the face, sending Naruto flying. No, that won't work. That won't work. Naruto runs over to Kakashi. Kakashi not joning for nothing, dodging Naruto's punches. But his punches were strong, making one blow. Naruto just went crazy of bloodlust. At least I have parents. Naruto chuckled maniacally. At least I have parents. Neji, you should not have done that, a Jonin said, which this Jonin was no other than Kurenai. Are you stupid, Neji? That will give you pissed, and that will give Naruto to kill you instantly. His bloodlust is stronger than even anyone's in here, even the Hokage's. But Jonins can handle bloodlust like that. But if his bloodlust go wild, he will kill you with no regret. So they took Neji away and Hinata. Naruto was just going rampage, hitting and punching and trying to kill his own brother. I will kill you. I will kill you. Fire style. Death. Naruto said, eruption. Death eruption. Flames appeared around Naruto's hand. Naruto threw flames off of his hand, and it hits Kakashi. Kakashi poofs in smoke. Kakashi was now behind Naruto. Naruto didn't notice this. Naruto got backhand and knocked out. I will kill Neji Hyuga. Naruto's fight awakens. Naruto awakens. What happened? You went crazy, Naruto, and you tried to kill me, your own brother. Tears fall out of Naruto's eyes. I'm sorry. Well, my fight is up. No, you can't fight. No, I want to fight. I won't kill them. Gaara already killed someone. Who was that? That fight came out useful. Gaara killed Rock Lee. Naruto snapped his eyes to Kakashi. You're lying. You're lying, Kakashi. Stop lying. I'm not. Gaara was strong, and he killed him. Naruto looked up, seeing Gaara smirk. Well, Gaara, Naruto said out loud so everyone can hear. Your death is on my bloody hands. Skip the fight. Fight me, Gaara. If you want to die so bad, if you want to feel fear, if you want to die, come to me. Naruto didn't even have the chance. Kakashi grabbed Naruto's eyes, closed it, and closed Naruto's mouth. Naruto, just fight and not kill, please. For your big brother, Kakashi. Fine, brother. Naruto jumped down. His fight goes with Kiba and Izaki. Naruto said, Kiba, give me a final fight. And fear. Well, fine, Naruto. Kiba and Naruto fought. But Naruto came out winning because, as canon, Naruto didn't do that fighty, shitty stuff. He punched Kiba straight into his skull, breaking it, killing Kiba instantly. Kiba is now dead. This story was now ending. Bye now. Bye, guys. The story ends now. See, peace out, anime fans. Anime cheer out. Keep it zed. That's all I wanted. Just kidding. Naruto just punched Kiba in his ribs, knocking the wind out of Kiba. Kiba was unconscious with that blow to Kiba's. Now, 2 months flew by. Naruto was training with Jiraiya Sensei. As canon, now the Sand Ninjas was not attacking, which they got demolished. But Naruto didn't know that the cloud is coming after him. They was going to attack him. The the 7 tails Fu and the 8 tails B. What? And the Raikage seen us. Wait. Why the Raikages here chasing me? I was going back to the leaf. Hey! What are you doing here, Lord Raikage? And what are your subordinates and Jinchurikis following me? Get away from me, and do not dare try to attack me. Because you don't know how much pain I am in now. Someone talking about my father and mother. Someone talking about killing me. And now you. If you do anything, your Jinchurikis, the 8 tails and the 7 tails, will die. Attack, the Raikage said. Sorry, Uzumaki, Naruto. I sting like bee. I sting like a bee, and my name is Killer Bee. Killer Bee rhymed, and then went for a tail swipe to Naruto. Naruto just walked away. Your annoyance, Killer Bee. Your rapping skills, I see. But I won't kill a Jinchuriki. Because I am one as well, Killer Bee. Naruto rapped. Oh, shit. No. Sorry for that. Music was playing, so let's get back into it. Naruto was rhyming, just like Killer Bee. He said he didn't want to hurt no Jinchuriki. So, he asked the Raikage, not when Naruto started walking away. Naruto looked at the Raikage and said, why do you want another Jinchuriki? Since you got 2 powerful Jinchurikis in your hands, why do you want the 9? And you really think you can easily take me on? In a flash, I can easily kill your both Jinchurikis. But I do not kill Jinchurikis, because they're just like me. Even Killer Bee and Fu. You probably have 3 Jinchurikis, but please, Lord Kage, do not try to attack me, because I am the 9th Jinchuriki. We can make a treaty that if you get attacked by any village, the Hokage will send off ninjas to protect your village, and if we get attacked by any village, you will help us. You see? You got 2 tail Jinchurikis in your village. 1 Killer Bee and 1 is Fu, the 7 tails of Jinchuriki. And you probably have the 2 stacking tails, but who knows? All the 5 great nations have the Jinchurikis. 1. Every 5 great ninjas have ginger cookies. Even you. So, Naruto put his hand up towards the Raikage. Let's be not enemies, but friends. Raikage. If you want to know who's my true father is, it's no other than Minato Namikaze. Raikage's eyes widen. Well then, Naruto, let's be friends. Are you serious, Raikage? The Raikage stared deeply at a ninja who said that. I am. The Raikage shake Naruto's hand, gripping it tight. Naruto gripped the Raikage's hand tight, and they have a grip off. None of them was surrendering, so they both let go. Well, Raikage, we need to go back and save my Hokage. The Raikage said, okay, and they both vanished at burst speed. 2 minutes later, Naruto seen ninjas crowd around the Hokage. Hold up, I'll be back. Well, he's seen ninjas all around the Hokage. What's happening? Naruto seeing Anbus was protecting the Hokage. Seeing Anbus looking down on the ground. What is this? What's happening? Naruto yelled. And Anbu's not even responding. Naruto grabbed and stepped in front of the Anbu and asked, where's the Hokage? He pointed down. And Naruto seen the Hokage dead. No. 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 Naruto cried. Tears fall out of his eyes. His Sharingan blazed. The 3-tomo back to normal blue eyes. Back and forth. His Sharingan go back and forth to blue eyes through the 3. Sharingan to blue to Sharingan to blue Sharingan. Naruto punching the ground, breaking it. Blue Zetsu. Naruto cried. Everyone looked at Naruto. I am tired of this. I am tired of this. Kill Orochimaru, Naruto yelled. And Blue Zetsu hears this. What about Nagito? Well, I got a plan for that. I created another Zetsu that is not stronger than you, but like stronger than Obito, but not you. Exactly. Okay. What is he? His name is White. His name was Orange Zetsu. He will meet you now. Hi, I'm Orange Zetsu. And he was literally excited. You protect Nagito. Do you understand? Yes, master. Well, okay. I will kill Orochimaru. Yes, master. Blue Zetsu vanished in a grit of black speed. Naruto just punched the ground. Orochimaru will pay the price of messing with Uchiha. Hi, Naruto Uzumaki will show Orochimaru fear. Naruto's voice started to crackle and lightning. Now the Raikage appeared. What happened here? The Hokage died, and Naruto, he went out to his house, mad and angry, upset and sad. So, someone went with him, which is no other than not Kakashi, because Kakashi got put in a hospital for using his Sharingan too much. Who was it? Her name was... What's her name again? Fuck. Fuck. Who made the deal, on the second exam, what's her name? the tuning exams with uh Uncle. Great. I had it on there. I had it on the script, but couldn't see it. No. Okay? Uncle, yes. She went with Naruto. Why she went with Naruto? Well, who knows? 2 months passes. Now Sasuke Uchiha noticed that Naruto's was still saddened, but Naruto was going with Jiraiya. But Naruto had a knock on his door before he got ready. Uncle opened it. Naruto seen Uncle. Uncle, why are you here? What about the date? Well, I don't care about that no more. Uncle pushed Naruto back in his house and pushed him on the couch. This one, Uncle and Naruto started to make out. Then, passionately, I'm sorry, Naruto, for what happened to you. I'm sorry that people called you a demon. People hated me as well, because I was a trainee with Orochimaru. No, it's okay. Let's go. Naruto and Uncle was making out. And then Naruto threw Uncle on the bed. This one, the bedtime sparring happens. Then 3 minutes later, Naruto and Uncle was huffing and puffing. Uncle said you had some great moves. Well, you too, Naruto said, looking at Uncle. Uncle, now, would you be my girlfriend? Uncle immediately said yes. How much you did to me, I love it. Uncle said, I will agree to be your girlfriend. Naruto said, why I'm 14 as well? Your birthday is coming up, right? You're turning 16? Correct. Naruto looked at Uncle.
Do you want me to let her know first, or?
Naruto looked at Uncle and gave Uncle a kiss. Do you want to go for round 2? Before I go with no other than Jiraiya? Searching for my grandmother. Well, fine. Let's try this again. I'll probably win this time, Uncle said. Uncle hopped on Naruto's ding dong, then ride it. As 2 hours went by again. Now 3. 3 hours passed. Naruto was huffing and puffing. Uncle was now not knocked out, but almost was sleeping. That was fun. A huge bang on Naruto's door. A man with a white hair and long hair with a headband on his wrist calls himself Jiraiya. Naruto opens the door with only drawers on. Yes? Naruto, where were you? Naruto looked back and then looked at Jiraiya. Oh, I forgot about that, Jiraiya sensei. Sorry. What are you doing in here? Don't you supposed to wear clothes? Well, I was doing something, Jiraiya. What? Well, birthday coming up, so I got a little gift early. What do that mean? Let me go put on my clothes, and then I'll go. Okay? Jiraiya sat on the couch and Naruto closed his door. Naruto closed his room door immediately. Jiraiya wanted to go search in Naruto's room, but it was locked. And don't try to come in my room, Jiraiya, or you will die. Because don't forget, I am Tsunade's grandchild, and I will punch you like a beanbag. Jiraiya gulped at this. But I'm a legendary Sanin. I don't care. I will kill you. Jiraiya went in anyway, opening the door and breaking Naruto's door. You gonna pay for that. Jiraiya seen no other than Uncle. on Naruto's bed. Well, that's why. It was late. Naruto put on his clothes and just straight up kicked Jiraiya out of his house. And Naruto hurried up and gave Uncle a kiss on her lips. Soon as I come back, Uncle, we will have more than 2 rounds. Uncle gave Naruto a smile, so I can relive that stress that Naruto holds. It will be at 18 plus in this, but only to part 5 to 6 will be 18 plus. The 18 plus will be coming in soon. So, I hope you enjoyed that one. So, Naruto searched for good and wide. And Naruto was telling Jiraiya that she was in this one. Jiraiya knew about Naruto's spy network. Because Naruto had one spy, which is better than Jiraiya's. Jiraiya, don't you know about my spy network? I do. Blue Zetsu, correct? Yeah. I know. But how can he find somewhere that's easily not found? Well, let's check here. They was in another village. And Naruto was getting hungry. I'm hungry, Jiraiya. Would you pay? Sure. Naruto opens a door with a bar in it. Well, this is a good place for drinking. Naruto seen yellow hair. Blonde hair from the back of the thing. Naruto noticed. Before he walked over there, Naruto seeing the bartender, asking him, can he get some beer? Can he get some high drink? The bartender said, aren't you too old? I'm 15. I am not too old. And I'm a ninja, so that makes me the very right to pay. And you want my money, right? So, come on. Fine. Naruto got a full liquor bottle and started drinking it. Jiraiya looked at Naruto. Naruto, are you serious? Naruto pointed to where a blonde-haired girl was sitting. That's Tsunade. Naruto walked over, seeing his grandmother. Hey, Granny. Tsunade's eyes widened hearing that name. Naruto? Granny, is me. Yes. Uzumaki Naruto. And before you think I was dead long ago, I wasn't. Someone lied. And it wasn't the third Kage, which he's now dead. It was no other than... I don't know, but yes. Naruto, she said. We came here to search for you to become the 5th Hokage. Please, Granny, I beg of you, can you take this chance? Can you do this for me, your grandchild? Because I want a family back. I want my mother and father back. And you and Jiraiya was only my family members. So, that's why I have spy network, far and wide. Naruto, fine. But before I become Hokage, you have to pay all my debts. Done. Naruto snapped his hand, all the debts was paid. No one seen this but Jiraiya did. Naruto vanished in a flash, paying everyone his granny owed. Don't forget, I have a spy network as well. And that was done. I snap on my fingers, that was done. Okay. Thank you. Well then, you're welcome. Let's go, Naruto said. Before we go, Yeah, let's go. Time skip. 4 years later. Sasuke Uchiha is now leaving the village at the dark of dawn. Sakura Harune was now killed in action by Sasuke Uchiha himself. This will be different. Sasuke Uchiha is now Sakura Harune is now dead by Sasuke. Naruto was now a Jonin. And the bedtime sparring with Anko will begin. And if you want part 5, you have to wait 2 more days. Because I have to do part 5. I hope you enjoyed What If Naruto Was in Uchiha Part 3 to 4. Part 5 to 6 will be coming out soon. And 2, I'll be finishing that one as well. And that one will be 18 plus. So I hope you enjoyed that. And peace out, anime fans. Anime Uchiha out. Bye. Have an anime day.